Good morning. Today is May 4th, and we are starting a new book this week. It's called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. And the pictures and the words are by Mo Williams. That means he is the author and the illustrator. Don't Let the Pigeons Drive the Bus. It's one of my favorite books. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to listen to it at first. So readers think about what is happening in the story and they make connections to events in their lives or to other stories they know. In this story, Pigeon really wants to drive the bus. Think of a time when you've tried to persuade someone to let you do something. So persuade is when you try to convince someone to do something your way or to give you something that you want. What would you want to do if you were trying to persuade someone? What would you do or say to try to persuade them? So you're going to think about that as we read today. And then we're going to write about it. So for right now, you just have to listen. It says, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please. I'll be careful. I tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives a bus almost every day. True story. Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. No? I never get to do anything. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play drive the bus. I'll go first. Come on, just once around the block. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus. Doesn't look too happy. I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh, he says. Bye. Hey. And now he has a new idea. What do you think his new idea is? To drive a fire truck. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. So in our writing, we're thinking about something that we want that we had to persuade somebody for. Remember, persuade is when you're trying to convince someone. Did the pigeon try to convince you to do something in that book? Yeah, he wants to drive the bus. He's trying really, really hard. And he came up with excuses, and he came up with different ideas. So we're going to write about a time that we tried to convince somebody to do something. All right, so I have already drawn my picture, and I put in my details and my labels. And it says, in the story, Pigeon tries to persuade the reader to let him drive the bus. Have you ever tried to persuade someone to let you do something? Draw and write about it. So I already started my sentence. I tried to persuade, and that's a big beginning part of your sentence. So I would need you to go in and write, I tried to persuade. It's 4 words, and I have it right there. So I want you to pause the video and you can write, I tried to persuade. It's a big part of the first sentence, but I know you can do it. Take your time, do each of the words, and then unpause when you're ready to keep on going. So I already went ahead and I drew my picture. I was thinking of a time when I was a kid and I tried to persuade my mom to give me more cookies. And that's what my sentence is. I tried to persuade my mom to give me more cookies. So I'm adding 7 words to the sentence I already started. We already wrote, I tried to persuade my mom to give me more cookies. So I'm going to draw my 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I tried to persuade we know that word, it's a sight word. What does it start with? M, my, why. Good, it's a sight word. It should be on your word wall, and you should be starting to know how to spell that word. I tried to persuade my mom. I think I can spell the word mom. Mm, ah, mm. Mm, ah, mm. I tried to persuade my mom to, that's a sight word, we know it, to, T, O, give, give, g, g. Ooh, hold on there, how do I get that? Give, g, 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 I, I, v, v. I tried to persuade my mom to give me, that's a sight word, you know how to spell that. E, me, more, starts with an M, and I hear the word or, or. I know that or is spelled O-R. That's one of the sight words too. I tried to persuade my mom to give me more cookies. Cookies. C. And I know that there's 2 O's, cookies. I know we don't really say it like that, but 2 O's, K, ease, ease, cookies. That's not how you spell cookies, but if you could get those words and letters down into that word, that would be awesome. Cookies. And I think I'm done. I need to count my words. 1, 2, 3, 4, the beginning 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. Let me see. I tried to persuade my mom to give me more cookies. Good. And what do I need at the very end? No period. Now your sentence can be different. You can try to think of a time you tried to persuade or convince something to do something. And I would love to see what kind of writing you come up with. Remember to do your pictures and your labels and add your details to your drawing. And we will be doing more with this tomorrow. Have a good day.